Master Inverse Trigonometric Functions with Anil Kumar. Welcome to your favorite YouTube channel. In this video, we have a very interesting example which is from the past test paper. We'll try to understand inverse trigonometric functions in details with a unique question. Sine inverse of cos tan inverse of minus square root 3. Well, in case you want to learn this topic from the very basics, follow our playlist where we have a lesson with hundreds of examples. Now let's begin with the solution of the problem. We are given sine inverse of cos of tan inverse of minus square root 3. As any function of function, we have to start from inside out. So that's first part. So we're going to start from tan inverse of minus square root 3. Now, as far as the tan inverse function is concerned, you know, the domain with which we work is actually from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, correct? So that's the domain in which we are working, means quadrant 4 and quadrant 1. So tan inverse of minus square root 3 means we are in quadrant 4, correct? Now, what is the value? You can make a triangle here to understand. Tan is the ratio of opposite to adjacent side, square root 3 and 1. So it is a special triangle. You can find the hypotenuse will be square root 3 square, which is 3 plus 1 square root, which gives you 2. So that becomes your triangle, and the angle is pi by 3. So here, this angle for us is minus pi by 3, correct? So we have figured out what is tan inverse of minus square root 3. So we can rewrite this as equivalent to what? As sine inverse of cos of minus pi by 3. Now cos as such is an even function, and therefore we could rewrite this as sine inverse of cos of pi by 3. Makes sense? Since cos is positive for quadrant 4 and quadrant 1, it's an even function. Now, so we are back to the same triangle. Since we want sine inverse of something, it is better to write the cofunction identity, right? So now, sine inverse of cos pi by 3, it is important to rewrite this as a cofunction identity. So this part, correct? We want sine of what? So from cofunction identity, we can rewrite this as sine inverse of sine of pi by 2 minus pi by 3, which is pi by 6. Is that clear to you? And sine inverse of sine pi by 6 gives us pi by 6 itself. And that is how we are going to evaluate this particular expression. I hope it makes sense. For complete details, look into our playlist and master these strategies. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.